Manufacturing cost, also called the product cost, or in converted into three parts, divided into three parts: direct material, direct labor, and manufacturing overhead. Indirect materials that can be conveniently traced to a product, such as wood in a table. Direct labor costs that can be physically and conventionally traced to a product, such as assembly line workers in a plant. Direct labor is something called touch labor. Manufacturing overhead, all cost of manufacturing a product other than direct material and the direct labor, such as indirect material, indirect labor, factory utilities, the depreciation of factory buildings and equipment. Then direct material and the direct labor combined called prime cost, and the direct labor and manufacturing overhead is called conversion cost. Non-manufacturing cost, also called period cost and selling and administrative cost. Selling cost and administrative cost. In selling cost, all costs necessary to secure customers' order and get the finished product or service to the customer, such as sales, commissions, advertisements, depreciation of delivery equipments, and finished goods warehouse. Administrative cost, all costs associated with the general management of the company as a whole, such as executive compensation, executive travel cost, secretary salaries, and depreciation of office buildings and equipment. The balance sheet. The balance sheet, or statement of financial position of manufacturing companies, is similar to that the companies. However, if inventory accounts differ, a merchandising company has only one class of inventory: goods purchased from supplier for resale of customer. In In contrast, manufacturing companies have three classes of inventories: raw material, work in process, and finished goods. Materials are the materials that are used to make product. Work in process consist of units of product that are only partially complete and will require further work before they are ready for the sale to the customer. Finished good consists of the completed units of product that have not been sold to customers. Ordinarily, the sum total of these categories of inventories in the only amount shown in the balance sheet in external reports. However, the footnotes to the financial statement often provide more details. We will use two companies, Garam Manufacturing and Redson Bookstore, to illustrate the concept we discussed in this section. Garam Manufacturing is located in the Portsmouth, New Hampshire, and makes precision brass fingers for yachts. Western Books Store is a small bookstore in a restaurant, uh, specializing in books about the Civil War. The footnotes to Gram Manufacturing annual report will be following. The raw material is 60,000, brought down and carried down is 50,000. Work in process 90,000 and the brought down is 60,000. Finished good is 1,25,000 and the carried down is 1,75,000. The income statement. uh, Income statement. The cost of machines inventory purchased from the outside suppliers to the during the period. Sales 1 million. Cost of goods sold. Beginning machinery inventory 100,000. At purchase 650,000. Goods available for sale is 750,000. Deduct ending machinery inventory 1,50,000. Gross margin is 400,000. Selling and administrative expense. Selling expense is 100,000, and the administrative expense is 200,000. 300,000. Then the equal of the cost of machinery inventory is 100,000.
Vi är färdiga med det.